More books have been banned from school libraries in Texas than in any other state, according to PEN America. That's an organization that promotes free speech. And that was the focus of a South by Southwest EDU session attended by educators today.
I think there's been a loud section of folks that understandably so want to make sure that their kids' voices are heard. I think for a school like ours, where we serve a majority of Black and brown kids, we want to make sure that their voices are being heard.
Mackie Mason is a teacher here in the Austin area.
So a lot of the books that are being taken off the shelves are kids that look like my daughter, or kids that look like our kids. We want to make sure that that those books stay on there and that we're representing all of our kids well. And that's why it's important for me to be here front row to hear how we can continue to make sure that happens.
New analysis from the American Library Association shows that last year, between January 1st and the end of August, there were 695 attempts to ban or restrict library materials across the country. 1,915 different titles were targeted, and 220 school districts and 209 public libraries came under pressure to remove books. Cameron Samuels was one of the presenters at today's session.
I am a student organizer with Students Engaged in Advancing Texas, known as SEAT.
They are a graduate of Katy ISD outside of Houston and attends a university out of state.
I have faced censorship in my school district in my high school years, internet censorship and book bans that target LGBTQ students.
Supporters of book bans often say the books are inappropriate for the age group dealing with racial or gender identity, sexuality, and other difficult topics. Samuel says it's a thinly veiled attack on identity.
As someone who has spoken up at school board meetings with people reading books out of context, they have a winning message to conflate content to something that's inappropriate.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.